What is up, collective? It's your boy Adam Raw. Welcome to my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah. Okay, so I guess the pity party continues, you know? The petty party is what I want to call it, right? There's a lot going on here, you know? A lot of people want a lot of different attentions and stuff like that. You know how that go. You know what I mean? Where it's like, when you try to, like, when you are like on like this spiritual journey to, like, you know, elevate yourself, you gonna come in contact with a lot of people who like want to test that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just like if you was like a triple OG or some shit, and you just got out of prison or some shit, and then you got the little newbies that come up and try to test you and shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it'd be a lot of that shit going on. You know what I mean? So we finna test them back. And by the way, I may get banned for that last video, but it was fucking hilarious. It was worth it. That shit was worth it. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn who you are. That shit was worth it. It was worth it. Okie dokie. So, you know what? All I hear in my head is somebody talking about, do a reading for his mom. Do a reading for his mom. Fuck his mama. Fuck that bitch. Yeah, that was the right thing to say. Okay, so today what I saw in the clouds and stuff like that was that I saw this new, I want to say a new guardian spirit. I don't know if it was available to you or whoever it was for, but it was definitely a guardian spirit. Had a real small head, but it had like real big body and stuff like that, you know. So somebody could be getting a new guardian angel. Somebody could have elevated in the spiritual realm. Congratulations if that's you. So you could have been doing like spiritual work, meditations, improving yourself, leaving psychic karmic shit behind, drinking a lot of water, meditating, listening to binaurals. Whatever you did, or whoever you are and whatever you did, congratulations. It's always good to see other people elevate in life, okay? One thing that I really don't like is when people get like comfortable where they are and then they just, you know, stagnate out. Don't do that. But for those of you who did do that, who put in that work, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. You are moving to the next level. And I wanted to make sure that I put it out there, like, you are moving to the next level. You're not going to stay where you are all the time, okay? Remember I was telling you that that was just where you were at that time? This is proof of that, okay? Slowly but surely you're moving up, okay? Next, I saw a sepulcher. I don't know if you guys know what a sepulcher is, but back in the old days when there was like a war, and one way for the one king to admit defeat to another king, aside from being killed or whatever, is that they would take their sepulcher, which is what they rule with, and they would give it to the other king. And you know, and that'll be the end of the battle. Okay, that's the end of the war, end of the battle. I saw a sepulcher out here. It looks like somebody was either handing you a sepulcher or you were accepting a sepulcher. That's what I got. So if you were going through spiritual warfare, you're going through mental warfare, you're going through emotional warfare, you're going through just general ups and downs in life. It don't have to be a warfare. It could be a battle for, let's say, for your children. It could be a battle for you know, to get through, you know, school or whatever it may be. All right, whatever battle you may be fighting. I'm here to tell you that you persevered, you fought, you persevered, and you won. Okay? You won. That's it. It's going to be whatever it is. It's going to subside. It's going to be ending. It's coming to an end. Okay? Whatever it is, it's coming to an end. So, you know, also congratulations. And maybe that's how you elevate it, because you conquered something that could have taken you a while to get over, you know? Especially to my people who are caught up with addictions and stuff like that. They've been putting in work every day, and they've been busting their ass trying to, get over addictions and stuff like that. Congratulations. Congratulations. And yeah, I got that from Samuel L. Jackson. Congratulations. All right. So, people who are just going through a general hard time, or just got a rough patch, you know what I'm saying? And you're working through it, you're getting your way through it, you're getting perspective on it. And just because you don't feel like you've elevated enough, don't worry about it. Like I said, just keep at it. Okay? Life is most people live to about 80 years or whatever, and just where you are right now, just keep at it. Just keep at it. You'll be over it in no time. You know what I'm saying? There won't be no time at all. So, yeah, I was getting like a mom and a son energy that keep trying to infiltrate my energy. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, the vibe I get is that there is more to my spirituality than I expected. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like the more that I'm going through, spiritual warfare, the more I'm starting to understand it more and more. But one thing that I did pick up on is that for some reason, the people who were doing like spiritual warfare or whatever, for some reason, they're trying to keep me in the middle of it. So the vibe that I get is that there's two separate sides fighting each other, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be. And they're just trying to keep me in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the vibe that I get is that they're fighting their battles through me. So you got one person that'll instigate with everybody else, or it's kind of like, say if there's a group of people or whatever, everybody in the group may have moved on except one person, right? This one person don't get any acknowledgement. They don't get any acknowledgement. They don't get no kind of recognition. People don't pay them attention unless they are telling them something is going on. So what this person does is that they create hell and chaos, or they'll instigate something to run back and tell other people, like, oh, they said this about you, or they did this about you, this, and that, and this, just to get everybody to rile back up together in order to, you know what I'm saying, lash out, be upset, do spell work, So today we're going to pull energy cards on that in that person who's instigating. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do today. This person don't get no kind of recognition, so we're going to give them some recognition today. And we're going to see what this person has been up to and what they've been hiding. Well, not necessarily what they've been hiding, but we're going to see what comes out, okay? We're going to see what comes out. I don't know why it's important, but we're going to see what's coming out. And real quick, another thing is that whoever this person is, like, I want to say that they have this way of, like, trying to, like, it's kind of like the vibe that I get, especially with the warfare I'm going through. This is somebody who, like, they'll take whatever you say and they'll twist it around just to get a reaction. Them and their family, of course, right? So if you're one of those people that like peace, they're the opposite of that. They want war. Then when you bring that war, guess what? They want peace. That's why I have to be aggressive like I do on my channel. That's why I have to say outlandish stuff. That's why I have to be this kind of person right now. Because like I say, I'll be working all day, and all I hear back and forth with the spiritual warfare is, insults, accusations, all kind of like defamation of character based shit, a lot of throwing rocks and hiding their hands and shit like that, death spell magic, like it's all kind of stuff that be going on. And it's not just aimed at me, but it's actually aimed at other people in the group as well. There was somebody, I believe somebody experienced a heart attack in this group, and they thought that I sent this out to them, And so what they did was they've been trying to get it to come back towards me. They've been hiring people off Etsy to follow me on YouTube, which is where I had to make the troll, you know, the stuff about the trolls and stuff like that. I had to make the, they've been hiring people off Etsy and stuff like that to do spells and spell work and stuff like that. People off Instagram, people off, just a variety of different places like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever they can find a witch that'll do, or a practitioner that'll do the work. They'll find them, and then they'll have them sending all kind of shit towards me or even other people in the group. Okay, so I just want to put that out there right now. Like, I haven't sent any spell work out, flat out. I haven't sent anything out. I did do shit to, you know, protect myself. I did do some shit to protect myself, but as far as like doing spell work to like send it out to people or try to like injure or harm people, I didn't do none of that. I ain't do none of that. So I just wanted that out there, okay? So if you one of those witches and that shit start coming back, you need to look within your own group, because I haven't sent anything back. Only thing I do is I pray about my shit. I just pray about it and keep it moving. So if you've been experiencing some kind of backlash, if they, you know, you've been experiencing backlash or whatever it may be, it could possibly come from the inside your own group. I will put cards on it to find out what happened. You know, so yeah. They wasn't expecting that. All right, instigator. This your energy right here. You want your 10 minutes of fame? We finna give you your 10 minutes of fame. This is all this person has ever wanted, was some attention from me for whatever reason. And the first thing they're gonna say is, oh, that's not me. He lying. He lying. Okay. I ain't here to be the judge and jury. This is for entertainment purposes only. If it's me, if this is yours, then it's yours. If it ain't yours, then don't accept responsibility for it. All right? Plain and simple. Okay. Boom. Very first card. 4 of Cups. What does that mean? I mean, this person don't do shit all day but sit there and watch. This is my gang stalker right here. Okay? This person, you know, from what I can tell, only thing they want to do is sit there and watch me all day. All day. Sitting and watching all day. These are the cards. I just shuffled them. That's all I did. So yeah, whoever this instigator is that's been playing both sides or whatever, this is the person that's been watching me the most all day. They're the gang stalker, or they've been working with the gang, you know, trying to keep the gang stalking going, basically. So like I said, you got what, the Empress and the World card in reverse. So the vibe that I got right here is that whoever this is, it's like, and I'll put it like this. This is somebody who, they don't want this cycle to end. They want it to keep going. And it's only so that they can continue to get attention for it, okay? Because if this cycle ends, this person isn't going to get any kind of attention, like I was saying before. You know what I'm saying? They're not getting the attention that they, you know what I'm saying? So with this Empress card in reverse, this is somebody who, basically all the queens in reverse. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who lies. Somebody who struggles to keep money. This is somebody who, what else? We got the swords, the pentacle. It's somebody who don't want to take action. Maybe not even all that good looking. Could even be like, you know, work magic and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And then their intuition is blocked off. Okay? So yeah, this is definitely somebody that has all the odds stacked against them, and they don't want to let go of this cycle. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I need to have my own theme song. So this is what's new. This person is getting ready to leave a group. That's what this is about. Whoever this person is, they're getting ready to depart from a group, or a group that they're involved with is separating or splitting up. Remember, I was just saying that it's like when people start going their separate ways, this person finds something to keep the group together. And most of the time what they're doing is they're trying to find a way to instigate a fight with either myself or with you. Take it how it resonates. That's what they've been doing this entire time. They'll go and they'll say, they'll like instigate some stuff with you, or, you know, through you, or get you to say something mean or messed up. And then they'll go to someone and say, hey, they said this about you. We all know what kind of people this is, and I'm gonna get a breakdown in a minute, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna go off in a minute. I just want to get the cards out here first. You got the Page of Pentacles out here, right? Whoever this person is, it's like I said, they don't have really like they don't have nothing to offer. You know what I'm saying? They're already missing out on other offers, but they also don't have anything to offer in life. This is somebody who's not trying to learn something new. They're not trying to be new. They're not trying to improve their life in any way. Okay? They're not trying to. So if you got sympathy for a motherfucker like this, I would suggest you don't. They don't even have sympathy for themselves. They're satisfied. Whoever this person is, they satisfied with keeping the BS coming up. And I'm just spitting everywhere. I know y'all like, damn, Dougie, damn. You know? Yeah, look at that. They're trying to find a way to put an end to this unhappiness or this bitterness that's within them. So whoever this is, they're unhappy right now. Whoever they are definitely unhappy. They're bitter. It's like they're trying to find a way to bring an end to this Ten of Cups in reverse, which is basically this unhappiness, this bitterness, this whatever is going on. There's something in their heart. There's some unforgiveness or something like that that's in their heart that they can't get over. Okay? And even now as I do this video, I got a feeling that in a few minutes they're going to start trying to do spell work while I'm doing this video. Or while you're watching this video, 9 times out of 10 they're doing spell work. And then when you call them out on it, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna be like, shh, stop, shh. No, motherfucker, I'm a fucking psychic medium. I know when you're doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus fucking Christ. Just you are. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So you got this, like I said, you got this 3 of Cups in reverse, you got this Page of Pentacles in reverse, and all these cards are coming up in reverse. All of them are coming up in reverse. Wow, that's crazy, man. All of them coming up in reverse. Like, whoever this person is, they don't want, they are alone. They're getting ready to be on this path of being alone. People are about to just separate from it. Like, this is the card of abandonment, if you ask me. This 3 of Cups. Because they say, two's a couple, but 3's a crowd. So this person could be intermingling with more than one, group of people, or more than one person that's involved in this or whatever. But either way, this group is breaking up. And this person is going to be abandoned, is what's going to happen here. This person probably has separation issues, but that's not their fault. Because people are tired of dealing with all the stuff that's been going on lately. And I guarantee you that this person is behind everything that's been going on. Yep, because you got this Page of Pentacles in reverse. This Page of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who ain't trying to bring nothing to the table. They trying to take from the table. This is somebody that if they're sitting at your table, they're taking away from the table. They're taking what you say away from the table. They're taking the wisdom and information they get from other people from the table. They're taking the wisdom at the table. This is somebody who sit there with their eyes open like this all fucking day, with mouth wide open, looking for something to be wrong, or even making something to be wrong. But in reality, it could be something going on up here. That's the truth of the matter. Something might be going on up here. All right. Okay, this is where their will is. See, They want to do magic on people and shit like that. They want to do that. They want to be the magician. They want to manifest stuff. They want to bring things in fruition. But they are the magician in reverse, which means that they're bound in this lifetime. Okay? This is a binding that when they do spell work, it is designed to backfire on them. All spell work, no matter what, when their hands touch spell work, when their hands touch anything oriented around magic, it's going to backfire. If their intentions, if they are involved with magic in any way, shape, or form, whether it's them conversing a plan, touching it, handling it, executing it, whatever it may be, it's going to fail. It's going to fail. Not just with them, but anybody else that they've been affiliated with. Because remember, I told you that spirits are communal. They're communal. So this same spirit of backfiring is on the whole group or whoever they've been with. And now that they're breaking up, they're taking parts of that spirit with them elsewhere that they go. Look at this. So the whole plan that this person has is to be optimistic. This person wants to be optimistic about that their plan is going to work. You see what I'm saying? They're optimistic and they're carefree. They think that the shit that they plot and plan is going to work. So they're like, you know, carefree about it. They're laughing and stuff, trying to, you know, come off as like, I want to say like innocent, basically. That's what this person does. They instigate shit and then play innocent after. That's how they've been getting out of shit. Okay? But all that shit is gonna backfire. This is how they feel emotionally. Emotionally, they only are involved with self-gratification. The self-gratification that they have involves what they see in front of them. It's about what they see in front of them. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't plan for the future. Whoever this is, it's like they only believe in the now. What's going on right now? They don't think about the future. They don't think about the future at all. And this is how they see themselves in reality. In reality, this is somebody that gives to a lot of people. Okay? This is somebody who tried to basically buy people. Definitely somebody who buy people. That's the only way that they could keep people, you know, next to them or with them is to buy them. So if there's a price on your loyalty or whatever, they'll buy that from you. I wouldn't doubt that this person buys followers or has some way of paying people to be friends with them or have some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? It give me the vibe of somebody who not necessarily, remember I just did that reading about the trolls or whatever, and I was talking about somebody, you know, like needing to be liked. That's the vibe that I get with this right here. Yeah, they try to play innocent, but also they you know, give out all their money basically, and that's why people fuck with them, because they throw their money out at everything. Okay, now this is the reality of the situation that's going on here. In reality, this person is going broke. This person is juggling their finances right now. They're not the Six of Pentacles at all. They are Two of Pentacles. The last little bit of what they have, they're juggling. They're juggling to keep that. Okay? Let's see what else we got. You also got the Lover's card here. So this could be a couple, or this could be somebody that's married, or this could be a Gemini. This could definitely be a Gemini energy right here. Okay? With this Gemini energy, the vibe that it give me is somebody who got the gift of gab, running mouth all the fucking time. You know, what they call... like to look big, but they not. You know what I'm saying? Last, they're dealing with a lot of problems. Okay? So overall, what I'm getting here is that there's somebody out here who instigate a lot, who watches you all the time, or watches me all the time. Right? As you can see, they got all these burdens and all these problems going on, right? But their escape is watching me or watching you, creating problems in your life to see how you get over it, how you get out of it. And then they're going to try to implement it in their life and trying to figure out why it's not working. This is somebody who can't think for themselves. Okay? Because if they could, they would know that my solution to a problem is different than your solution to a problem. What works for me, and what works for you, works for you. This is what we call a brain dead period. This is you know what I'm saying? This is somebody who's, somebody who's brain dead, basically. This is a spiritually brain dead person. Well, no. A brain dead horse. There we go. Remember, I don't know if you guys saw Family Guy, and Peter Griffin went and bought a brain dead horse. Only thing that horse knew how to do was walk around and run. But it was brain dead, so it was like running into walls and shit like that. It was doing all kind of crazy shit, right? But it could... That's what we got right here, dog. We got a brain dead horse out here, bro. We got a brain dead horse. They just sit there, they just watch you all day, and then they got all these problems going on and shit like that. But they're not even trying to solve them. They're not trying to solve them at all. They're not trying to work. I mean, they just give their money away and shit like that. Like, what? Get the fuck out of here. Let's see what they don't see coming right now, bro. Oh my God, no. What they don't see coming, you got the Knight of Swords here. You got the Chariot in reverse. And we got the Seven of Cups in reverse, right? The vibe that I got is because of some kind of delusional thinking. They think that they're delaying something in life, but it's actually coming faster than what they expected. And this could be, I mean, this could be the police, because some readers read the Chariot card as like the police or whatever. Like they think that they're holding off, like, the police or whatever. But this investigation is coming closer and closer to this person's door. Yeah, this investigation is really close to this person's door. This person has some delusional thinking, like, oh my God, this brain dead horse. I don't know who brain dead horse this is, but you need to come get him. Come get your brain dead horse. They out here watching people instigating shit, and they ain't got shit good going on. They got all kind of problems and shit. They juggling their finances and shit, which ain't funny, because it happened in life, right? But it's only funny because the Magician is in reverse and all that shit is backfiring. And then they want to play innocent like, no, motherfucker. No. Oh, boy, you know what? They give it a vibe of. They give it a vibe of somebody who, like, say if you was playing like hide and seek or something like that, and you walk into the room, and you playing with like somebody who's a little slower than everybody else, and a motherfucker just standing there like this, while everybody else hiding. And then you say you found them, and they be like, no, I'm just a co-rat. Oh my God. Oh boy. Somebody got a brain dead co-rat. Oh boy. You got all these problems coming up. You want to be witch? Oh my God. What kind of witch is this? Like, what kind of witch is this? What kind of witchcraft is this motherfucker doing? This motherfucker probably had to do like some Harry Potter shit. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. Remember I was telling you that I had looked up these books, and I was saying that a lot of the stuff that I was going through, spiritual warfare or whatever, was correlating with some books that I found, like Not Magic and stuff like that. That was this motherfucker right here. That's who the fuck this is. This motherfucker been going to the library and shit like that, getting books about magic and then practicing it, not knowing that some of the books that they actually have are considered grimoires, and most grimoires have spell work over it or curses. So if you don't unlock it, if you don't unlock it or use it in a certain kind of way, it's bound to backfire on you based off of how the level of magic that's put on it or the book that it is. Right? Yeah. I don't know who this brain dead horse is, but I would have left that magic shit though. I would have left the shit alone. Maybe you better at math. Wait a minute. No, you're not. If you was, your finance would be in a jumble like that. Let's see what else come out. Let's see what else come out. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So whoever this is, oh no. Whoever this person is, they've been fighting to get a love offer. They've been fighting for a love offer this whole time. They do this conflict or whatever, and they were trying to get like some kind of love offer, but this love offer is whoever they want to offer this couple love to, it's one-sided, which means that this person could be interested in somebody, but they're not interested in them back, and judgment has been called on that relationship. Judgment, like, you know, judgment has already been called on that relationship. Like, you know, that's it basically. You know, because this person probably been fighting for this relationship this whole time, or they could have been fighting for somebody else's affection this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's for you or for someone else, whoever this person is, you know, brain dead horse is probably fighting tooth and nail to get someone to love them. But all of that's over. It's over now. That sucks. That's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, I've been laughing about the brain dead horse thing for a while now, and it's fucking hilarious to me. But that is sad right there. I don't feel bad for you. Ha! Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so you got the King of Swords here, you got the Fool in reverse, and you got the Ace of Cups out here. Yeah, whoever this person is, it's like they want to offer their cup of love to a King of Swords out here, somebody who's living in their truth. This could be you. The vibe that I get is that it's either you or whoever, but they want to offer this. They have a lot of love. They have a lot of admiration, love. Whoever this person is, if it's you or me or whatever, they are inspired. It's it has the capability, like a relationship like this has the capability of opening up their intuition. Okay, this kind of love will be medicinal to this person's soul. You know what I'm saying? Remember I told you how this person was all the queens in reverse? Well, a love like this is something, it's kind of like a dream love for them. And if they got something like this would convert them from being the Empress in reverse to the Empress upright. Okay, so it's kind of like a girl or a female who fantasizes about being, who fantasizes about being a princess or a queen. You know what I'm saying? All day, every day, she kind of like role plays and stuff like that. This is somebody who definitely lives in their mind. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you know, like I know, they're not going to get that chance. You know, whoever this is, they're not going to get that chance. Yeah. Yep. And you know what's weird? I kind of saw somebody like this that came in my dream once, and it was kind of like they went to their grandmother, and it's like their grandma was telling them, basically the grandma had gave her permission or authorization, or kind of like gave this blessing for her and I to be together like that. Because whoever this person is, I guess they was either praying or talking to their grandmother. They were talking to their grandma about it. And the grandma was talking about how much she liked me and all of this other stuff. And, but what stood out was that we was in this hall. It was an Egyptian hall, right? It was like we were going to like Mayet or something like that, right? And all the walls was white except you had the depictions and stuff over there. And I'm just looking around and I'm like, something ain't right. You know what I mean? Like, something ain't right. I guess I get that from my mom because my mom is a Leo. If something ain't right, she man. Look, to my Leo listeners, I love y'all because y'all be peeping shit. Y'all be peeping shit before most people say anything. And y'all just shit. Y'all let a motherfucker just sit there and explain some shit. Like they finna get over on you. And you just listening the whole time. And then you just be like, nope, it ain't going down like that. You know? So anyway, she was talking to her grandmother. Her grandmother was sitting down on like this, like a cot. And while she was talking to the grandma, I'm looking around. I'm like, what the fuck? I saw the hieroglyphs and stuff like that. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I know this bitch ain't trying to pretend like she Egyptian too. So I'm looking around and shit. I'm looking around and shit. Her grandma up there wanna, you know, give her the blessings and all that shit, wearing all white and gold and shit like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I know this bitch can't be royalty. I'm looking around. So then I looked real close, and it was like there was hieroglyphs that you see, but the more I focused on it, it was like this illusion. It's like the reality of this dream got the like shaking or something like that, and all of a sudden what was really behind that veil started revealing itself. And I'm like, nah, we not in the same bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Like you got some other kind of blood or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We not the same blood. Like, no, this can't be ordained. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what else this instigator got going on. Man, look at the. Remember I was saying there's something going on upstairs? Yeah, I got confirmation right here. You got the Page of Swords out here. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse, and we got the Six of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords give me the vibe of somebody who's young-minded, you know what I'm saying, who takes something and just try to make it into something. Like they take whatever information is given to them and they act on that, okay? Whatever they heard, like, you know, like me calling her a brain dead horse, she's gonna say, oh, you're talking about me. I said I was talking about somebody who was instigating. So if you say that if you get offended by this shit, then 9 times out of 10 I'm talking about your motherfucking ass then. And you just told on yourself. You see what I'm saying? You see how that worked? You got this Seven of Swords in reverse. That give me the vibe of them deceiving themselves, right? And then you got the Six of Swords. Yeah, whoever this is, somebody been fooling them a lot. Like, this is somebody who's really gullible, somebody who gets played a lot. Not only do they play mind games, but they get played a lot. They get played a lot too. And they got themselves into something that they can't get out of. I don't know if there's like some kind of mental entrapment that they're involved with, or the vibe that I get here is like they're stuck in something they can't get out of, and now they're trying to fool themselves into thinking that there's information or there's a way to get out of this shit, but it ain't no way for them to get out. So yeah, that's the instigator in my life. If you're a reader, I suggest you do. You know, well, I ain't gonna say suggest you do it. You know, just keep doing what you've been doing. Just do your thing. I ain't gonna instigate the shit. Man, I said what? Y'all funny. Y'all didn't have to call that lady a brain dead horse like that. Okay, so the brain dead horse keeps saying, talk about the lady and her son. Let's find out what this lady want to know about her son, okay? Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like this. All right, this is what this mother needs to know about her son. All right. All right. let's see here. This is what she needs to know. Maybe then she'll get off my dick and stop watching me. Oh wait. Her and that fucking brain dead horse, they don't know that. They don't know nothing about that. I improved my what's the name a little bit. I improved my spread a little bit. I had to, find a spread that worked for me and improve it. Cause, some spreads work for me, some don't. Alright. So this is what the mother needs to know about her son. We got the 8 of Wands here, okay? They need to communicate. They need to talk. It's time for them to talk. It's time for her to sit down and talk with her son. That's what the problem is. That's what the beginning of this problem is. As 9 times out of 10, I shouldn't have to do a reading like this for you to know. You need to, like, if you questioning some shit about your son or your daughter, you need to get involved in their life. But sometimes it's like you do get kids that try to hide shit from, you know what I'm saying? I know, because in my 20s and shit, I hid shit from my parents. A lot of shit that they want to talk to me about, I kind of like scapegoated and shit. It was a lot of shit I didn't want to talk about, So, let's find out what's going on here. So they need to talk about, Okay, yeah, so there's some conversation that need to be had about healing themselves. Somebody is indecisive. It's like somebody don't know how to heal themselves, okay? So that's probably what this parent is trying to figure out, how to heal their son, or their son is trying to figure out how to heal themselves, okay? This look like this isn't, I've seen a lot of wounding, but honestly, the mental kind of healing is a little bit easier to deal with than like an emotional wound or a physical wound or something like that, because like I said, when it comes to mental wounding or mental problems, you got 2 separate problems, and that's something that the son needs to understand. You got problems that you created and that you're responsible for, or that you got control over changing, and you got those that were a byproduct of somebody else that you don't have control over. You don't have control over how people see you. You don't have control over what people do to you. You don't have control over that kind of shit, but you do have control over what you've done or your actions. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. So, if this son got something that they don't want to talk about or whatever it may be, or they done something and they're scared or confused, sometimes you just got to be there for them, open up to them, and just let them know, hey, yo, look, you gotta come clean to me or somebody sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? You might as well come clean to somebody who got your back right now, so when the shit comes out, we can have a game plan and we can figure this shit out, right? Because that's what parents do. Parents are always, a mother is always her son's first love, okay? A mother is always her son's first love. This is where he learns what it's like, what love is supposed to be like when he grows up. You see what I'm saying? If that was, you know what I'm saying? If it, correlate to emotional wound or whatever. But this right here look like it's all mental. Look like this is somebody who's just confused and they need some kind of healing work done, or they've been stabbed in the back or betrayed and they're trying to learn. It's like they're confused because of what people have been saying about them, okay? Or what people has been doing to them. Okay, and that happens too. They give me the vibe of somebody trying to heal themselves after being bullied. It's not easy, okay? Because we get in this mind state that everything that they say must be true because it's coming from someone else outside of me. But that's not true. What you accept about yourself is what you're going to be. You see what I'm saying? That's something that's very difficult to learn in your in your younger age versus as you get older. As you get older and you learn to vindicate yourself, stand up for yourself, and be more manly on your own, that's something that we learn. We learn like, look, I don't give a fuck what you say. It's about what you do. You put your hands on me, I'm gonna beat your ass. You say whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be somebody with, it could be name calling, talking about calling them all kind of, gays and this and that. Okay, But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you put your hands on me, this gay motherfucker gonna beat your ass. It's gonna be the first gay ass whooping you ever get in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not about if this boiled down to sexual preference, it's not about nothing in this world is about really sexual preference. The only reason sexual preference matter is when somebody's trying to offend you. That's it. That's it. Outside of that, it's all about how you treat other people. That's what matters. That right there decide what kind of caliber of a man you become. So if this person is confused about something, let's find out. Let's get deeper into it. We'll get deeper into it. Yeah, I can see this definitely has to do something with love. Yep. It has to do with love. And it probably is sexuality. The vibe that I get is it kind of does have something to do with sexuality here. So you got the Seven of Pentacles here. Oh, Lord. Okay, so basically the Seven of Pentacles here give me the vibe of somebody who works hard for money, or what they do for pay, or what they do for money, or how they get their money. So maybe this person needs to, maybe it's like this mother wants to like talk to her son about, or she's confused about, you know, some stuff that's going on or whatever surrounding her son or whatever, and it's all about his manifestations and stuff like that. So you know, when you, even though we have the Seven of the coins here, even though we have the Seven, I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about the brain dead horse. It's gonna give me a minute to get over that. So even though this is the Seven of Pentacles here, right? The Seven of Pentacles still give me the vibe of a mental energy, right? Because where your mind flows is where your, you know, energy goes. And that's what decides what you manifest, okay? So this still give me the vibe of like some mental energy here. And whatever it is, it's like, maybe there's some kind of new direction or path available to this son to make some money, to manifest money, or to, you know, it may require hard work or whatever to manifest money, right? But I guess where the confusion comes in is the love aspect, okay? Like this person may have got like a love offer or something like that. Oh my God. I had to calm down because all I hear is a brain dead horse talking about he gay for pay, gay for pay. Like, no, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh. Anyway, you know, you got the Seven of Wands, Seven of Coins here. You got the Knight of Cups here, and you got the Three of Pentacles here. So whoever this person is surrounding himself around, this group or whatever, it's time to let this group go, okay? This is something he's indecisive about, right? And then what's balancing this out is his love life, okay? He wants to take a love offer to someone, but this person, he could be confused about it, right? But his friends and stuff may be harassing him, or, you know, family, friends, whoever this group is, they're giving him a hard time about it, okay? But in reality, whoever this person is, it's like, you know, it's going to open up his heart chakra, basically. You know what I'm saying? When he has the freedom to be himself, that's what's going to open up his manifestations. That's how he's going to be able to manifest his money. That's how he's going to be able to create his abundance. That's how he's going to be able to, you know, live in his authentic self. He has to learn to live in his authentic self. That's where this son is. He's at a crossroads of like, trying to decide who he is, what kind of person he wants to be. And basically he's I don't know, like as a mother, I don't know if you ever went through this, because I'm a male, I'm not a female, but this give me the vibe of like, if you ever got to the point in life where it's like, what's more important, what people think about me, or me being true to myself, or me just being me? Social expectations versus individuality. That's where that's the crossroad here. Individuality versus social expectations, okay? When in reality, he needs to focus on like his individuality. This is the time for that. Because if you think about it, when we go through high school, when we go through school system or whatever, we are always taught to fit in with the group. Socialism, right? Now that you're out, or now that you're, growing, or now that you're developing into a man, or now that you are outside of school, it's time to develop your individuality. Because if you don't know who you are individually, you'll never know what social group you belong to, or what social group works best with you to assist you in continuing to grow individually. Because remember, okay, so basically this boiled down to that aspect that I was talking about the law, I want to say law of resonance, the law of oscillation, but I'm gonna simplify it to the ripple effect. Okay, how karma works. This is basically how karma works, is that it's like say if there's like this, imagine a pool, and somebody taking like a drop of water and dropping it into that pool, and then it ripples out, and then once it gets to the end of the pool, it start rippling back in, and then, you know what I'm saying, like that. It's the same thing. You are an individual. You're going to make your impact in reality. I mean, on socially, right? In your social group. It's going to ripple out who you are. It's going to echo. And then who you are echoes back to you through other people around you. So if you're around people that you can genuinely be yourself around, it won't matter what gets bounced back to you, because this is your element. If that makes any sense, this is your element. And this person is just trying to figure out where they fit in life. I guess the vibe that I get is that this has got to be like a younger male, or this has got to be not necessarily insecure, but this is somebody who, to them, it really matters about their sexuality, or it really matters about certain stuff in life. Okay? It really matters to them. But they never stop to ask the question, why does it matter? If you're doing good things, if you're doing good deeds, you're being good to people, you're being authentic to yourself, you're upfront with the people that you do sleep with, why does it matter what you are? Why does it matter? Who does it matter most to, you or them? Because the people who bring it up about what really is bothering this person, the people who bring it up are the ones who really don't give a fuck about him anyway. They're only going to use that information to abuse him, even if it's you. So, if your son is, LGBT, gay, or whatever, even if it's a daughter, if it matters to you, their sexuality versus the kind of person that they grew up to be in life, if their sexual preference matter more than the light that they plan to exert onto the world, that has nothing to do with them. It has something to do with you and your views. And that's something that the son needs to understand. You see what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with him. All he has to do is just be himself. And he has to understand those who try to be mean or evil or talk shit about him or whatever, bully him or whatever, it has nothing to do with him. It has everything to do with that person. And that just lets you know where their mind is and to leave them the fuck alone. And that's why you got this Three of Pentacles out here. This Three of Pentacles is, in a sense, in the Saturnalia, in the ending slot, right? Because he's learning to separate from a group, or he's trying to find where he fits in. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's trying to embrace individuality and socialism at the same time. But you can't. It's either one or the other. It's either one or the other. Right? Yeah. At least he's not a brain dead horse. And then he got out here. This is what he wants to be. He wants to be a King of Wands in reverse here. That give me the vibe of somebody who wants to be like a because he feel powerless in his life. Okay? Because he feel powerless, he needs some kind of power in his life, right? This could be two different things here, okay? But this is you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna go with my first mind. This is where his will lies, okay? His will lies in having some kind of power. some kind of authority, some kind of say-so. You see what I'm saying? Even if he has to be a tyrant about it. That's why he the way he is. Why he's such a tyrant about the things that he do. He could be a sociopath. He could be a psychopath. True. He definitely could be all that. But the vibe that I get from this is the King of Wands has to do with, you know, they give me the vibe of like a warlock. Somebody who uses or abuses their power. Most people that abuse power are people who are afraid of losing power. The only power that he has is over his own individuality. But instead, he's trying to control a group, the whole social setting. You see what I'm saying? And that's because he's confused on who he is within a group. So he would rather be the wolf and make everybody else conform to him. You see what I'm saying? I don't know the solution to your problem. You just gonna have to roll with whatever, and that's gonna be on y'all. But yeah, all I'm saying is that y'all gotta talk about this shit. This is some shit y'all need to talk about, because this right here is also like an abusive father. Okay, this is somebody that beats their kids. This is somebody who beats their wives. This is somebody who lashes out at people. This is somebody who unnecessarily exerts their dominance over people. It's not always called for to do such a thing, but this person goes out of their way or finds a reason or a way to do that. This person is upset and angry, possibly because, like I said, you know, they probably are, you know, LGBT or Q or what, if I misled or whatever. But it's like they want to retain their manhood too. They think that it makes them less of a man if they are these things. My question is how? How does that make you less of a man? It was like what Dave Chappelle said, ain't nothing manlier than fucking another man. Oh my God. He said, what's manlier than that? You know? But I guess this person has a problem with emasculation. That's, you know what I'm saying? And it all has to do with this person not being secure in themselves. They're not secure with themselves. They probably haven't been feeling this way in a long time. This ain't something that happened overnight. This is something that, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lord have mercy. Yes, look at that. You got the Lover's card here. This person is thinking about making a love offer to somebody. Possibly somebody of the same sex. Yeah, they thinking about somebody. I don't know who this is, but they're thinking about somebody. They got somebody in mind that they really want or that they really like. That they probably gonna make a love offer to. I hope it ain't no brain dead horse. Emotionally, they're over it. This person has finally got tired of pretending to be somebody that they not. And they want to get away from it. They're trying to escape from it. They're trying to find their way out of it. They're trying to find their way out of this desert, this desolate place. Because they know the only thing that's going to happen is it's going to just repeat. Oh shit. There we go with that 4 cups thing. So this person is obsessed with somebody or something, right? And they've been watching somebody all this time. They just, somebody or something, they haven't been making any moves, but they just been watching somebody this entire time. That's where that communication comes in. That's something that you and your son need to talk about. Okay? That's something you and your son need to talk about. Reality is situations here. Like I said, they want to get away from this. They're tired of living this double life that they've been living. Just like you tired of catching it. That's just like you know, he tired, whoever this is, tired of hearing all the rumors and all the trying to have him to defend himself and all that other shit. Everybody involved in the circumstance is tired, and they're all trying to leave. They're trying to get out of this shit. They all trying to get out of it. Everybody. Whoever this is, he want to make a love offer to somebody and just leave all this shit behind. whoever it is, they want to leave it all behind. Look at that. You got the Knight of Swords out here. And this is an impulsive move. Like, they gonna rush on it, you know. Like I said, you know, that's kind of like my police card, but I don't know if he gonna run from the police to him or not. I hope not. What? But yeah, he trying to get away with somebody. Trying to get away with somebody. And then you also got here the Seven of Cups. So yeah. So this person, the vibe that I get is that this person, like, remember I told you got that 4 cup energy? It give me the vibe of them just like being trapped in their own head about leaving with this person or making a move. Some is telling them to make a move, but some is also holding them back. It's a lot of different factors that's going on out here, right? So yeah, you definitely need to talk to your son about that, whatever this is. Oh, this is what you don't see coming about this circumstance situation. This is what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming is that he missed out on a very big opportunity. There was a lot of money coming to this person, or there was some kind of form of abundance that was supposed to be this person's, okay? Your son's. But he blew it because of something else that he did, okay? There was some abundance. There was an opportunity, a big opportunity that was coming this way. But he blew it. You know, he's trying to be optimistic about what happened, about him losing out on that money. He's trying to be optimistic about it. But he's running low on money. He's at the 6 of Pentacles. He's been giving his money away out to everybody. But he's trying to be optimistic about it. But that big payout that they thought was coming, it ain't coming. It ain't coming. All right, that's all I wanted to do. All right, to my brain dead horses and disgruntled mothers, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, but y'all got to get y'all shit back together, and I'm getting back on my other shit. So, like I said, leave me the fuck alone. All right, the rest of y'all, my fans and stuff, I love y'all. Take it easy and peace.